Um, Today we're going to show you how to make rockets out of baking soda and vinegar. So first you're going to need to take some scissors and cut a hole in one of the bottles, 2 bottles that you need. And you'll also eventually need a fork, some tape, and of course toilet paper to delay the reaction of the baking soda. So take your scissors and then cut a hole, poke it in, and cut the bottom of one of these bottles off, so that you have 2 different things. You do not need this, so there we go. Next thing you're going to do is fit the whole bottle right in there. And then you're going to take your tape and you're going to tape around. You can pause it. You're done. Release the tape. And it's secure. On this rocket I have made a point. You don't really need a point, you can keep the cap on. And the next thing is some cardboard. And you are going to cut some fins out. Sort of like this. You can make them whatever shape. You want to put 3 or 4 fins, whatever your preference is. So to start off, you're just gonna cut a rectangle, and then you're gonna just sort of come out, and you're gonna cut right here. Then you can cut this in half and like this. And then also, just to make it more aerodynamic, cut a piece out right here. And for the sake of time, I'm not going to make all 3. We're just going to show you how to tape on one. You're going to put one right here, anywhere along the bottle. If you have it above the cap, then you're going to need a little launching pad right here, like we have right here, to stick it down. You can do multiple things, but I just used the plastic cup and a piece of sheet metal that I found. But you do not need a launching pad if you have it below the cap, because then it will stand by itself. So let's just tape this one on. You need to cut it. You're gonna put it half right here, and just go ahead and tape on, and then you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. And then tape on. Alright, now this is not enough to hold it. You see how it's flimsy and stuff? You're going to just apply tape where needed to fully secure the entire fin. So we're going to put some right here. And then we're also going to put some on the other side. So this is much more stable. You apply 3 to 4 fins around evenly, and then you'll have your rocket, and it should look something like this when you're done. And then to launch the rocket, you're going to need some toilet paper so we can, like I said before, delay the reaction so it doesn't explode in your face. So you're just gonna put some baking soda, probably about a tablespoon or so. And you're gonna wrap the toilet paper around it securely, and skinny enough so that you can drop it in the tip of the bottle. Alright? Next thing you're going to do is you're going to grab your vinegar, and you're only going to fill the bottle about a quarter of the way through, because the more baking soda you have, the more pressure builds up, so that you may actually get this thing pretty hot. We're going to pour it in. And then when you put the baking soda in, you're going to drop it in. Use the cork to securely place it in. Put the cork in as tightly as possible. The tighter it is, the more explosion you're going to have. So let's try out this rocket here. You'll have to stand back after you put it down. And put the baking soda in. Make sure the cork's in very tightly. Put it on the launching pad, and you're going to have to wait until it goes up.